afternoon, guys.
Sorry, my bro. You were on point there, my bro. You were on point there, but I really wasn't ready, bro. I'm so sorry.
That's good. That's funny. Good afternoon, guys. Once again, you're here with your favorite two. My name's Ahmad,
I'm Ibrahim.
and you're hanging with homies.
Not hanging with the homies. So many people say hanging with the homies.
Impossible.
My bro,
Our name is pretty straightforward.
just HWH, bro. You're with HWH.
Maybe that's the reason why people can't find us on social media and
Is
on
it typing
YouTube.
the?
Because they're putting in the word the. Guys, it's just hanging with homies. Please. And with that said, thank you for that 100 people that have found us on YouTube,
Ta-da!
because we actually reached 100 subscribers. To you guys, it might seem like a little, but to us, it
It's
means a
actually
lot.
Yeah, it's our first mini milestone, basically.
Exactly, because you basically have two guys coming with no social media presence
At all.
and building a podcast from the ground up. So to have reached 100 subscribers on YouTube and 100 followers on TikTok,
It is an
accomplishment for us. So it also how can I say, it gives us a boost also, because now we know that
Facts, bro.
there's a fan base there,
Facts.
and now the content's just gonna improve from here. So for that, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Oh, really, thank you guys. But it is now 100 giveaway. On the topic of giveaway, you might as well just mention the 1K giveaway that we have. 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 TikTok followers. Go over to Instagram also if you want to, but it's mainly just the TikTok and the YouTube that we're pushing 1K for the giveaway.
True. So yeah, guys, we are 10% there. So look,
It's a lot.
yeah,
3 months.
that's a lot. Cause look, like I said, we don't come from any social media.
Influence or anything.
We haven't
Like
had
now.
anyone famous on our pod
Yet.
yet. Yet. So look. So again, all that we can say is thank you very much. Just stay tuned. Pod's gonna get better.
Every week it's getting better.
Exactly. So yeah. With that said, bro.
Cool. So, firstly, question of the week. What do you secretly love that you would never admit to in public?
It's not about the partner. It's just in general, no.
Just general. What's something that you secretly, or what do you secretly love that you would never admit to in public? So, for me, not anymore, but when I was small, I used to like scratching my nose. It was like therapeutic or something, man. But I'm a grown man. I don't do that anymore. But yeah, first one. What do you secretly love that you would never admit in public? My weekend routine. Okay. Me, male, 41 years old.
Okay.
My weekend routine is coming home from work, make hot chocolate, start a fire, dress in an ugly pink nightgown made for old ladies, and watch forensic files, forensic movies. Yes,
I feel like other than the gown, no.
That's sharp.
That sounds like a pretty normal.
Like, what significance does the gown have? Like, what actual significance does the gown have?
I feel like. Nah, bro. That's a guy, right?
Not the guy's a grown man.
Nah, that sounds like a pretty chilled way to end your day.
But
so
he's actually very chilled, very tempted, but I don't think I will do the gown, man. Next up, mopping. I'm a janitor and generally hate my work,
okay.
but damn, mopping is so good. Cleaning is actually quite therapeutic, man. That's nothing to be ashamed of, my guy.
Yeah, true.
I actually love doing the dishes. I like to wash up.
Yeah, I drying off personally. Like if I had to choose a chore, no,
To
it would
never
be
do-
washing up. I feel like that's the easiest, because that way, like washing up, listening to music all in one.
I actually like drying off.
Or like drying off, like leaving the the plates and stuff on the rack, and then it.
Look, we're only two, so it can pass, man. But yeah, next one. Picking up worms from the street when it rains and moving them into the dirt so they don't burn in the sun.
What?
Every time it rains, I do this. Now, because I also had to still clock it first, but it's because of the, like when the rain goes and the worms is now on the toe and whatever, the sun, it burns them. Because you see, like, just the carcasses. I mean,
Oh yeah, I know it, but like, yeah, that is something
maybe
that
this
like I
man is
wouldn't bring up.
contributing to society, since, but again, away something that I wouldn't bring up.
Yeah, that's the first one I can actually see that like I wouldn't tell other people.
Playing video games naked while eating cheese. Why are you laughing like it's something you do?
Nah, the naked on the cheese part is throwing me off. But I'm thinking like
Like if you're alone at home, you don't play naked.
I'm never, I'm never alone at home, so that's the first problem. But I see how you can
I just play
keep
in a
that a
boxer,
secret.
man. Like I don't know if you
Away
mean
facts.
naked.
Nah, I feel like that's
Well,
cheeks out, everything out.
Nah. Can't. Okay, just to repeat the question, what do you secretly love that you will never admit to in public?
Yeah.
My coworker. Oh, me.
That's
Call
facts, no?
centers. Man probably works in a call center. Okay, cool. Just last couple. I'm straight, but I like hugging guys almost as much as I like hugging girls. It's nothing sexual. It just makes me happy for some reason.
Yeah, we could comment on that, no?
Like I hug my brother, but not the way he's
Front to front.
definitely not front to back. What? Like just like you dab him up and you're like, oh, bro, I missed you.
Are we like that?
So
Not like this front to
Nah,
front.
not like that, seems not like that. So I feel like a lot of people do this, but talking to myself and things around me.
Nah, that's not even something to be embarrassed about.
I saw something that said like talking to things around me. You're talking to the ether.
Oh, like that? Nah,
Yeah.
that is wild.
Like,
Nah.
how was your day?
Nah, I don't. Nah, I don't think it was just thinking like that. I think that like you're using this bottle of water and like you telling it your problems, man. And this thing can't give you any bad advice.
That's
it just
even
keeps
worse.
quiet.
I can't give you advice at all, bro. I can't give you advice at all. Talking to myself, I saw something and said talking to yourself is fine. If you answer yourself, that's the problem.
Nah, but I feel like no.
Like, should I do it? Nah, I shouldn't do it, man. Nah, but you should do it, man.
Nah, it also saw something that like speaking to yourself like you won't give yourself bad advice, man. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like
I feel like you will, bro.
you will.
Because it really depends. If you're an indecisive person, it really depends on how you feel at that time. Or if you make decisions based on your emotion, how you feel at that time.
Facts.
You know? Something that you secretly love, but don't admit in public.
I
Tying a rubber band around my nuts while I beat off. Someone replied,
was that?
get a thicker rubber ring from an adult toy store so it doesn't dig in and risk any damage.
Did that person use their name? The person that replied.
If his name is XDQ, then I will. Another one that I read and watch gay novels, fanfics, and dramas. I'm assuming that's a guy.
There's a lot of people that pretend to be straight that or not, no? That's a
And the crazy thing is, no, it could be someone sitting like right next to you, bro.
Nah, but that's the craziest thing I feel like, no? Nah, it's a conversation for another day.
Definitely another day. Last two. A surprise pinky in your bottle. Something that you secretly love, bro.
Guy.
Has to be.
True. But you must know what they say about
It means a G-spot.
Yeah.
I was I don't know. I'm sure I wasn't in the interview, but it was like probably like training or something, and the trainer said like, I don't know how the conversation came about, and then he was like, where the males G spot is, and I was like, I've heard, yeah, like don't ask me if I like
Mm.
if I've ever hit my G spot or whatever, and I was just like, "Oosh, this is a workplace, man. Why are you
Yeah.
asking me this?"
Yeah, that is.
And then the man carried on with the conversation, and he was like, so now you would go your whole life.
Mm.
You would go your whole life not knowing what it feels like, man.
Yeah.
And I just replied, like, I was like, happily. I would happily go my whole life not knowing what it feels like.
Nah, props to the guys that is adventurous in that way, no? But I mean, there's just certain
Curious
things.
ones.
I mean, there's just certain things that is a no go.
There's no let's say curiosity kill the cat. No?
Nah, let that cat
Like,
down.
what if you just try, like, okay, just for the experience? Like, I believe, like, experiences are good and do things once, just not so you can say you did it, but so that you're living your life, man. But obviously, draw the line somewhere. Now, what if you are curious and you end up liking it afterwards, man?
Well, now I feel like for a lot of people that haven't tried it yet, no, that's their biggest concern, man. That they are that they are gonna like it. So I mean, just rather stay away, bro. Stay away.
This bro said, something that he secretly loves. He stole masculine tomboys. Damn, always makes me feel weak in the knees. Some tomboys, no, but if it's like, if it's more boy than tom.
Yeah, some of them can actually. You're like, that is crazy. That some of them can actually
He's crazy.
hide it away so well.
Nonetheless, bro, that was the quick question of the week. Some of it was just dumb.
Some relatable. Not gonna say which ones.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, but on the real though, I feel like no.
This is a safe space, bro.
Nah,
This
it's
is a safe
not.
space. It is.
It's going on the internet, so it's not a safe space.
My bro, this is a safe space, bro. It's going on in, but it's going on our internet center first.
Nah, but like,
If you clip it, bro. Disable that for this video.
nah, but like on the real, no. Like, there's so many things that like people do like in the comfort of their four walls, no, that they feel like would not be acceptable to the public, no.
Of course,
But
that's normal. I feel like that is normal.
true, like that. But that guy with the gown, I feel like other than like the gown part, what's even? I don't even know if there's a problem wearing a pink.
the gown.
Oh,
There's
wait,
actually nothing wrong
I'm
with
just thinking about it now. Like that doesn't even sound like a problem at all. So like the bride that eat cheese. When you eat raw cheese, like a block, and just chow.
I have before, but not like a big block, just like a small, 1 centimeter.
So you're gonna like a 1 kilo cheese,
and take a bite.
play FIFA, and just like start eating on it all the time.
No.
Nah, that is crazy.
That is crazy. Like, I actually don't know anyone that would do that.
Because cheese is so
Cheese is like I like cheese. I eat cheese with everything.
true. I mean, cheese, like Evo for me is what cheese is for other people. Like I eat Evo like literally with anything.
Well, you eat the ever like that, like
Just put salt on.
yeah. Wait, just put
I
salt
will
on.
go for it.
Pitchy pepper. Oh wait, that is more.
But yeah, let me.
Cool. What do we have next?
While I try and find it, I think you can entertain the people for a minute or two. No?
Okay, wait. So, yeah, welcome to the pod, guys. It is episode
13.
13. We came a long way. We mentioned already the 100 subscribers. Thank you to each and every one of you that is subscribing, that is liking the videos, that is commenting. Thank you for the support thus far. I mean, we can see, we know who you are. And just a warm thank you to everyone that made it possible for us to get here.
Facts.
So yeah, you said you have something for us.
Yeah, I have Amadi also.
Cool. I
Not.
thought we were gonna do a would you rather today, but
I was looking for good would you rathers, no? But we've done such good would you rathers, no?
it's hard
I
to
don't
top it
just
off
want to
for you.
take any random would you rathers, but
Yeah.
I was pretty straightforward if you really agree with what he's done. So Amadi also for
Okay.
accidentally ruining my girlfriend's career. Hi everyone, I'm in a tough spot right now and I'm not sure if I'm the asshole or not. My girlfriend, let's call her Sarah, and I have been together for 3 years. She's always been passionate about the job as a teacher and has worked really hard to build up her career. However, a few weeks ago, I accidentally stumbled upon some photos of her on her Instagram that I've never seen before. They were
What do you mean? Just pause quickly. Is her Instagram on private and she didn't accept his request or something? Because how did he not see the 3 years and he didn't see any Instagram pictures?
I feel like I think the pictures that like he saw when they started dating, and then when they start dating, then like you don't really check your partner's Instagram anymore like you used to, man. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't have to. So that's the only thing I can think that actually makes sense. But
Okay.
let's just go on. So accidentally stumbled Instagram of pictures that I never seen before. Huh? There were pictures of her in some revealing clothing, and some of them were even nude. I was shocked and confronted her about it, and she told me that she used to be a lingerie model before becoming a teacher. She said she stopped doing it because she didn't want it to affect her career, and she thought I knew about it already. I didn't know how to react at first, but eventually I told a few of my friends about it. One of my friends is a gossip and ended up telling someone who works at the school where Sarah teaches. Long story short, the photos somehow made it into the school board's hands, and Sarah was fired for unprofessional behavior.
Oh my goodness.
Sarah is devastated and blames me for ruining her career. She says that I should have kept my mouth shut and that I betrayed her trust. I feel terrible about what happened, but I didn't know that it would lead to this. Am I the arsehole for accidentally ruining my girlfriend? For accidentally ruining my girlfriend's career.
Bro, firstly, your account has to be on private, right? You can't be a teacher with a public account with that on your feed. Like, secondly, she fumbled herself because if her account was on private and someone did request to follow, she can decline it.
Thanks.
Thirdly, you a teacher, like, and this is what I don't understand. Huh? When I was in school, I thought teachers were not allowed to smoke.
I thought teachers didn't have lives. Like they were just.
Okay, now you pushing
Okay, go for it.
But I thought teachers are not allowed to smoke now because they set examples for the children,
Facts.
right? They are kind of like the leaders of the children's lives in that time.
Temporary parents.
Temporary parents. It's not supposed to be, but it is that way. So, I just feel like the generations change, man. And maybe if she was in South Africa, she'd for sure take that school to the CCMA or something, bro.
Facts.
Because what she does, fair enough, what she does outside of work and what she does inside of work is different. She's not going to dress like that at school, stuff like that, you know. Understandable. So, when it comes to Emma the arsehole for, what did he actually do
I think that
besides telling his brother?
I feel like he didn't tell them about this like to get her fired, no? It was more of a lines of yo, bro.
The need wasn't there.
Can you believe Can you believe Sarah's Instagram? She's nude, lingerie and all of that stuff. And yeah, I thought she was just like a normal person that wore normal clothes all the time, right? Because he felt betrayed, first of all, right? So we don't know his true intention. No?
She's still posting the pictures now.
Nah, I think it was old pictures, bro. Because that was like before she became a teacher.
Oh.
So he thought he knew his girlfriend. But then he came to find out, nah, she had another life before we were together. Right? not judging, right? But like he's coming from a place of I can't believe that she used to post like this on social media for everyone to see. You didn't tell me about it, and your response was, "I thought you knew." That is qualm, right? The I thought you knew. Like I feel like if she had to be like, "Oh, babe, sorry, sorry, da, 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 da,
Sorry, I
da, da."
didn't tell you.
Yeah,
It would have been different.
but
But he still would have told his brother and still would have came out.
facts either way.
So the question you should be asking is, am I the asshole for having Tom brother? That is the question you should be asking. Sien jy? First of all, or second or third, fourth of all, why is he even discussing that with his brother, man? See ya, my bro. See ya. It's a tough one, no, because there's a lot of indirect numbers that happened here, man. Firstly, the private account thing. Secondly, why is he telling his brother? Thirdly, why is his brother knew, or the one bruh, knew what he was doing. Like, oh, you teach, but that's cool. Oh, my friend's wife, my friend's girlfriend, you know, stirring up the pot. Everyone's trying to be HOD or principal, so.
However, let's boost my career by letting someone go. But the thing is, no, can she be angry for what he did? First, that's the first question we need to ask ourselves.
Yes,
Yes.
she can be angry.
Was he right? Could he also be angry? But I feel like I don't know how to feel. Like I'm trying to see way from what mindset he had, like to feel sorry for him or anything like that, no. But it's pretty hard because like, nah, man, not even like about the telling, about like this is pictures of 3 years ago. Like surely you would have seen it already, unless this was an Instagram
Backup.
or this was her main Instagram account.
And
Then
he's been following
she
the backup
didn't
one.
deactivate it, and then he just came across. That's the only thing I can really think of. But I don't know. I feel like you telling your friends that was
Maybe he's venting or something, man. But if you know your friend is a gossip, just don't say anything. But
the way he said that he literally said that one of my friends he knows is a well-known gossip.
nah,
So
then I feel like you did mess up there. It doesn't make you an asshole because you can't take control of his actions, but you should have just been more one-up, man.
handle it at home. This was something that could have been like sorted out at home, and like he didn't have to go meet up with his friends, vent to his friends, and tell them, "Yo, look what she did, look what." Da, 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 da. I feel like if her response now, I feel like either way, he seems like the person that tells his friends everything, man. So, it's a tough one.
It's a tough one.
But based on the context of what we spoke about and what I read, we're gonna give our answers on 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's not awesome. Nah, I'm just thinking that because my bro, he could have known that bro was gonna buy someone,
facts.
man. Yeah, he's also.
Because she lost a job. So,
He
and
is
the problem is with, I feel like, I don't know if it's like that, but I feel like if you lose your job for a certain reason, don't like all the schools in the area know, and they put like a number next to your name.
A red flag.
Don't hire, this person goes nude anytime.
Whenever she feel like
But yeah, I feel like
turn post notifications on.
that's actually that's actually the truth. But
How do you say you do that?
nah, but on the real, I'm gonna say you're not the arsehole, but you are the arsehole. So at the same time, because
So
like
50-50, man. Take responsibility, but you're just an ass. You're not an asshole.
facts, facts. So yeah, that's the first one that we were on the fence about
For a long time, no?
for a long
For
time.
a very long time.
But yeah, it's crazy because like you have to put yourself in the shoes of the man and the lady. So it's really hard to say because
I feel like the school is also an asshole too.
for letting her go.
My bro, it's in the past, bro.
That means that you guys never did your proper background checks also to begin with. Story for another day, guys. Story for another day. Anyway, that was in episode 13. Guys, don't forget, even though we thank you guys for that 100 subscribers, that does not mean that your job is done. We know that
we still need to eat shit.
we know there's nothing more that like you can do like physically to get the numbers up, but like you can share the video. You can put it on your WhatsApp status
every week.
True. But yeah, most importantly, guys, watch the video till the end. If you get to this part, you
have to give it a thumbs up.
Put
some fire emojis in the chat. Were you gonna say that now?
I was gonna say that I have to put something in the chat. But yeah, just so that we guys can know that you guys are getting to the end of our videos, because watching our videos to the end
is actually what matters.
Yeah, is very important to our growth, because guys, if you knew how YouTube worked, you guys would watch every single one of our videos
at least twice a day.
Which is crazy, because you guys watch other podcasts that are an hour longer and you guys watch it until the end.
We actually make it shorter for them.
Exactly. So yeah, guys, let a friend know, let that friend know, and one of these days we're gonna be as big as the biggest podcasters, in the world. But for us to get there,
we need your support.
We do need your support. Yeah. Before we go,
I'm all good.
All good, no problem. And yeah, with that said, my name's Ahmad.
I'm Ibrahim.
And you're hanging with homies.
Young got no one that back calling me splurge. Ride me jump right off the curb. Bentley Smurf fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third.